I laid down for a little bit, and then I went and I was talking to my brother's girlfriend. So I fell asleep, and then, but I'm here. I'm sorry. I'm here. I am here. I laid down Let me for a little bit, and turn then this down. So I'm really sorry about that, because I was thinking, should I come on tonight? I'm tired, but I promised all of you that I would take you to the next level tonight. Did I or did I not? And so I'm here, and I've got a lot of art to show you. I don't even know, everything is, man, I just brought this stuff up from downstairs. This was from, hi, I'm Noah. Hi, Richard. How you doing? So let's quickly get into this, and then let's get right into the tap. We're taking the mind to the next level tonight. So this was the other day, everyone. Let's just remember this one here. I think, Noah, this was what, about Elon Musk? I think, I don't know. Listen, this was maybe a few days back. You have to watch that video. So I'll run through this so we can get this party started tonight, because I gotta get my mind rubbed up for the night, because I'm taking my mind to the outer depths of outer space tonight. You know, the face that was on this side, the invisible face, you can see it right here. You can barely see it actually on the album. So, but this is what appeared after it dried. And remember, there's like a silhouette of someone right here. I don't know if you can actually see it from the camera or not, but I'll try to kind of, but that's what came out of that one. And so if you're new to this channel, listen, and I should have roughed this album up a little bit more, but that's what came out. And this was from last night, believe it or not. This was from last night. This is, now I had to use the matte gloss. So guess what? It's not shiny until I put shine on. So I did use 2 coats of matte gloss on here. But this was the top from last night, Noah. Do you remember? The walls, the outer walls of the Antarctica. So this is how it dried. And so look at that. It dried like this. Now keep in mind, this is just a matte finish on there, and it still looks awesome with the matte finish, but I am going to get high shine clear and put it on and re-show it to you again. But I just wanted to make sure something was covering it. But it looks beautiful, and it's still holding its zeal, everybody. Look at that. It's still beautiful. It's still magical. And it's very, very pretty. So I'm trying to like hold it there. And then this was the other one. This dried really weird because I couldn't see all the red. This dried really bizarre. I mean, I don't know if it's because I had to use the matte finish, but this was kind of morbid anyhow. So remember this one, but look how this dried. I mean, this is strange how this dried, because there is a face, but it looks like now there's 2 faces on there. But this really dried weird, and so you can actually see faces in there. I mean, it's, listen, there's no trick. What's Noah saying? Oh, you ain't, I don't know. What is Noah saying? Yeah. Okay, so that's that. Oh, let me keep going here because we got a lot to cover. And then this one here was the ocean. Do you remember I took my mind to the ocean? Do you remember the other day when I went to the depths of the ocean? This was awesome. When I went to the depths of the ocean, this one blew my mind. This is insane. It's beautiful. And then at the depths of the ocean, but then I noticed there was an eye watching. So that one was absolutely beautiful. And I put ocean back here. We went to there. Okay. So this one was the other night. So painted lot 223. And do you remember this one here? 223. Look at that. That was powerful. I mean, was that just the other night? I don't know. Listen, I tap up so much art. Was this the other night? Or look at this. Any way you see this, this is absolutely riveting, everyone. Very, very riveting, very powerful. And we'll go back over through those again. And I just wanted to just quickly, because I need to stick them around because they need to get high shine on them. Because so that we can, look at this one. I don't know where we were heading with this, but this one was so powerful. I forget where we were going with this one, but listen, I'll have to go back through videos and to find out what we were talking about. But I remember there was water and smoke, and I don't know what was going on. It could have been a plane crash. Oh my god, the plane thing. Oh my god, Noah said it was the plane crashing. Okay, everybody, we could. Okay, yes, we've got Tom. Oh my god. So I'm just gonna quick go around like that, and then we'll pick this stuff up. This one is very. I mean, this one here is beyond beautiful, beyond beautiful. Look at this. Look at this. Wait until this is high shine. This is the masterpiece. This is the masterpiece album. Wait until this is high shined. Absolutely incredible. Look at that. Look at this tap. Does anybody remember when it just went and it would not stop? Look at that. And wait until that is high shine. When I put that high shine on there, this is incredible. As a matter of fact, I gotta put this back here because that is a masterpiece. So okay, so now this one here, this is from 223. Look at that. Look at the face in this. This is from 223, and I'm going to tilt it down just a hair. And look at that. Wow. Look at the face. Riveting. Absolutely riveting. I don't even know, everybody. Was this from last night? Wait a minute. Was this from last night? This is crazy. Look at that. I really believe. Was this the tap from last night? Was this, honestly, this was last night's tap. Look what appeared, this face. Wow. Absolutely craziness in this, right? Yes, this was last night because remember the face, the guy's face? And then we have another face here. Oh my word, we have this guy's face. Remember, this was something about hold on a second, everybody. This was about an airplane, literally somebody was unloosening bolts. Do you remember that? This was the last night's tap. What was that? Yes, this was definitely last night's tap. And look at this face appeared right here out of the smoke. But then you see this guy's face here, and then you see another face. You see a guy's face here and a face here now. We didn't see, when this was wet, we didn't see this face. But we see this guy's face, this face here, and we see this guy's face. So there's a few people that are on this plane. Do you remember? This is the plane that if they take their private plane, that it could go down in the ocean. Well, look at this. There's a number of people on here, but out of nowhere, we didn't see this last night. This big face right here appear. We did not see that. But this face out of nowhere appeared on the board. That's incredible. But we see this face here. There's 1, 2. That man there, 3. And then we saw a face over here. That's craziness that we out of nowhere. We didn't see... yeah, heck, that face disappeared. I mean, yeah, no, it's not. Here's a face here of somebody laying right here or something. So this was very deep. I gotta write down on this one because this one is really deep, everyone. This is something, so serious. So whoever this person is, they got to get it together, and they got to make sure that they don't take their private plane. Do you remember that? Because if they do, they will. Now, where in the world did I see that? Because if they do, then they'll succumb to the ocean, right? Do you remember that? So that was last night's tap. And that's beyond scary. I mean, like, beyond scary. So we have that. And then thank you. And then this here, we have this one I think was from last night, and we did see a face. But this one was brilliant also, and this is just a lot of just strange stuff also going on. It's always, we gotta get a little mystery. There's always a mystery to figure out, right? So last night's show, if you go back over that, you will see what this was all about. And so let's just kind of twirl it around, because there's so much to these taps that it's insane, right? And so I just, with that board, we'll go over that one board and find out. There you go. So here we have this one here, and that was kind of scary. I mean, very scary also. And right here we see some kind of face that's, outer worldly. But I cannot wait. My mind, I'm priming my mind as we speak to okay, does anybody remember this? This was the other day. And I don't know which way, but this was about the unseen forces. Does anybody remember that? This was like a few days ago. And something like coming out of the sky. I think I tapped it that way, but I think we're supposed to see it this way. Who knows which way we're supposed to see it? Because it was downstairs drying for a while, waiting for the high shine. But like the unseen forces and stuff like that. But then here they come, right here. These orbs in lockstep. Remember that, everyone? Does anybody remember that show? That was a few days ago. This was Friday's show. This was actually last Friday's show, I think. Yes, I think it was Friday's show. I have to go back into it and look, and put the date on here. But this one is incredible because it shows what is unseen, but they're lockstep. They're lockstep and ready to take over. Do you remember that? Okay, so then we got this, and I'm trying to think. This is 223. This is the same thing. Look at this. So we got something going on here. Oh man, I have to go back through videos to find out, but this is something else going on. And we have all this, but doesn't this look like there's another dimension? And we're looking down into something, but there was something more going on with this one that meets the eye. There was more to this that meets the eye. We see a man's face over here. Was this last night's tap? This might have been last night's, but we see this man's face right in here. This was last night's tap. Look at that. This is incredible. See, this is why each time I have to document this stuff and know what I'm talking about, because I tap out so much art. There was so much downstairs. I didn't even know which way to think, look. I don't even this one. So let's just see this one here too. Do you remember this one, everyone? Where I told you that there's yes, this one was from Friday. This is the UFO. This is the unidentified thing that is shooting something down. That is yes, that is shooting something down out of it and causing all this destruction. You remember that? And this is the UFO here, but it's shooting something down out of it. You've got to remember this one. I think this one was from Friday, Thursday or Friday's tap. This is how we're supposed to see it, because right up here is the UFO. But let me just turn it various ways. It's not meant to, I tapped it this way, but we're not just meant to see it this way. We're meant to see it this way. Do you remember that one? Okay, so getting through. Okay, so getting through there, I'm sorry, I was getting messages through. So getting through that, let's get started, everyone. Let me put these up here, because actually these have to go back downstairs. Those actually have to go back downstairs, and they have to be like high shine so I can see that. So let's get started. And before I get started, everybody, welcome to the channel. It's gonna be a good one. I'm taking my mind. I'm getting so many messages while I'm live. It's not even funny. I'm getting message after message. I'm gonna dump all of this love on all of you. Let me pour some sugar on you. Come on and fire me up, right? So 2 drops have immediate effect, everybody. My love is, that stronger. Okay. All right, nobody don't care. They're like, Tina, who gives a crap about your love potion? Let's get this night started. Let's get that night started. All right, so here it is, everyone. We can start. Who wants to? What do I start out this night with? Because my mind was heading there, everyone. It was taking me earlier today when I was talking to everybody and feeling everybody in about tonight, right? My mind was taking me to this place that is so beautiful and so rich with rubies, with red rubies, everybody. I mean I was right there and felt and saw these red rubies and these beautiful emeralds, green emeralds and rubies, and there is a place in this universe, right? Thank you, Martin. I love you. And it is magnificent and it is incredible. And thank you, Roya. Thank you, baby. And now my mind tonight is going to drop me down back into that place where we will never in our lives ever touch, because it is billions and billions of light years away. We will never see this place, but we are going to try to find this on the tap tonight. And the reason why, everyone, I actually like using the boards, but I have to just be real cautious with the boards because I do have some that I have to pick up tomorrow. But will the albums, as you see, you really have to rough those albums up really good in order for that picture, that image to stay there, right? And so, but with the boards, it's everlasting. It stays there. With the albums, you make that art there, but you really have to rough that board up in order to see all those colors, right? And so let's start out, because I mean this is such an incredible night tonight that I don't even know which. Maybe I need to get the warm up to the warm up. Maybe the warm up. Maybe the warm up has got to be the album, and then we'll take it to the board. But it's going to be a heck of a night. Let's see where my hold on a second. I need something to put over my skirt here. But this is going to be a good night because we're transcending. We're heading to let's see. Okay, we are transcending. We are heading to the outer depths of this life that we've never in our life could ever imagine to go. And I'm going to have my mind go there. Now, I've never expanded my mind to go this deep into the outer depths and beyond of space. And so I'm telling you how this works, everyone. When I'm thinking about a situation or taking my mind there, right? My mind is like this tunnel and it just goes zoom right there. Sometimes it takes me fast and it takes my mind there and it drops me right there, right? And I'm there and I'm going, wow. And my mind's there and I can see everything. And then sometimes it's like this. But it's like, my mind just time travels to this place. Okay. So right now, my mind is heading there, everyone. This is a journey that I can't even believe my mind is actually on. So we're going to start out and we're heading there right now. But when it drops me down there, you can't imagine where we're going to go. Okay, I want to see this place because earlier, my mind was taking me there and I saw these rubies. I mean, these rubies were so beautiful. Let's just do this. Let's just take this to the next level. I'm trying to think if we should use, yeah, let's just go. Where is this place? Intuition, take me to this place that is in the outermost part of the universe, that is billions and billions of light years away, that we can never, ever, ever comprehend in our life to go. Where is this place? What does it look like? Show all of us how beautiful this place was. Just take our minds there, right? You got to take our minds there. You got to drop us down there. And you, yes. What pirate face? Well, I can't get to that yet, Noah. My mind's heading somewhere. You should have asked me that earlier. That's not a pirate face. My friend ordered that for me. It's a poster. And for the background. Okay, so my mind is taking me there. This is more important than that. And my mind, where all this is so beautiful. And when, and normally when this drags, it's not a good sign. But we're going to see something. I'm supposed to use red and brown. And I mean, this is crazy. Red and brown. And I think the red is for those emeralds, and green. I'm telling you. So I got to hold it a minute. I got to just take this. This is going to be unbelievable tonight, everyone. Unbelievable. We are talking red. We are talking green. And we're talking brown. And there's even blue. So I've got to use a variety of colors here tonight. And this is incredible because it wants me to use green. Green. But it's fascinating because I can feel this place. I can see this. And it's beyond the scope of fascinating and beautiful. And let's just do this. Let's just do this. I just stopped, but I'm still traveling. My mind, don't think that my mind is not still traveling, everybody. You have no idea how crazy my brain is. It's still going there. We're getting there. And so I need to use some specific colors here because this is, I'm anxious to see how this is actually going to look, because this is going to look beyond brilliant, beyond, I don't even know. I'll be honest with you. I ain't going to say nothing because I really don't know how this is going to look until it's on here. Oh my gosh. We've got colors. And there's so many rubies. You got to keep in mind, everybody, rubies. Wow. All right now. We got to use so many different things here. Take my mind there. Keep going. Keep going. It's going. And I'm sorry I had to lay everything out. And it's just this place that is tantalizing, and it's beautiful. And it's like I'm sitting there and I'm in awe of these emeralds, and it's riveting actually. It's like stones and emeralds. It's like walking on a beach with the beauty right here, It's filled with all these treasures. It's a treasure trove of absolute incredibleness. And it's beautiful. And you can pick these gems up, and it's like, it's just so beautiful. And I don't know, this must represent the sand or something. This represents this is something that we'll never see ever. ever, 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 ever. It's this incredible. This is so many light years away that we'll never see this. And this is like, you're sitting here on this beautiful, 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 beautiful. It's beautiful. It's beyond beautiful. I mean, you know, we just there's so many emeralds and even just, you know, diamonds. It's beautiful, you know. But I see emeralds, and let's see. We're at the outer parts, and we are just there's lush, there's green, but the green are for the emeralds, and it's beautiful, everyone. It's just like this this place that, wow, if we can only go there, we would be so shocked of what we would see, right? It's that incredible. And we're feeling it, and I'm feeling the vibration so tight that I'm having to use different taps because it's for different scenarios. It's for different situations. And it's like, there's like so much, there's just all kind of different things. And it's beautiful. And I gotta use blue. Stop a minute. Because this blue here, this blue right here, this blue, I'm sorry everybody that I had to stop. I'm sorry. I had to stop a minute. This blue right here, which thank God I'm very good at that. My mind is so in tune with stopping and starting that you're probably like, Tina, how do you do that? But that's just how my mind is. And we're just, there's little pockets of like water, like right in here. It should be good. And we're there, and it is just, however this taps out is exactly how I'm seeing this, right? And we got these jewels just like all over. These emeralds are just everywhere. It's beautiful. And just like I said, I don't even know how I'm going to explain this, or how this is even going to be explained. I can't explain this. It's so beautiful. It's just so beautiful that it's hard for me to even grasp what I'm seeing and feeling, and I'm trying to dump the pain as I'm trying to do all this. It's just wild. It's blowing my mind how beautiful this is, and I'm having to use a variety of taps just to get this done. It's crazy. And let's see what really comes about this, because we see the ocean, and it's in the water, like there's water. And who knows, maybe someday someone will see this. Okay. Look at this, everybody. We're talking beauty, you know? Yes, it is. The blue is representing the water, and it's just beautiful. I mean, this place is filled with gems and beautiful things, right? It's incredible. And I love this when my mind just goes there, and the water is so, you know, there's water. I mean, you can actually see in down, and you can see these gems, you know? This is so many, you can't even make this up. You can't even comprehend how many, how far out this is. That's why I said this is something so magnificent that when you sit here and you can observe all this everywhere. It's crazy. I don't know. I don't, just like I said, I'm just only tapping what my intuition is showing me. It's insane. And we have these, like, these pockets of these gems that are even, like, you can see them in this. They're just laying all around. They're just laying everywhere. We don't want any people looking for gold or anything to be here. They'll be robbing this place. It's beautiful. And this, like, represents, you know, look at that. Oh, I got a cold sensation because there's so much going on with this. I've got this very deep cold sensation, which is beautiful, you know, because this is the lush part of it. This is the lush part of this, you know what I mean? And I'm sitting here and I'm observing all of this. And it's incredible. It's incredible. We've got, I'm sitting here, right? I'm just going to go like this because I'm so there. I'm so right here. Just like, you know, right here. And I'm looking at this incredible gems. These beautiful gems are just magnificent. And it takes your breath, and it takes your breath away because you see gems upon rubies, and you see this beauty, and you go, wow, what the heck am I seeing here? I'm actually I'm actually at this, and I can see this, and it's beautiful, you know. And I look around and I'm like, oh my God. And look at this, everybody, look at this. Look at this paradise. Look at this paradise that I am witnessing. Look at this. This is the paradise that I'm talking about. You can't make this stuff up. That is where my mind's at. It's incredible. It is unbelievable. You have no idea where my mind is at right now. And when I say that I can touch these gems and I can touch these emeralds, you damn right I can. My mind did it. It went there. And I'm sitting there in awe of everything that I'm actually witnessing. You cannot make this up. It's beautiful. It's like heaven. The water, right? Yes, it's fascinating. Everyone, look at this. And this is the album. Can you imagine what this is going to be like when I tap out, when it tap it out on a board? If this is what I'm envisioning and seeing and sitting here and the gems, can you imagine that there's a place like this exists? Look at that. Look at that. It's hard to believe, right? It's actually hard to believe, but it's real, everybody. It's real. That is probably the most beautiful piece of art I've ever tapped in my whole life, because I've took my mind there and it's hanging. It's hanging. And now we're going to put this on I don't know how I'm going to do it. I'm going to cry. And I'll tell you what, everybody, that piece right there is so precious. I don't even know if I could ever get rid of that, because that is a part of this light years, and we're talking billions of light years away, that we will never see in our life other than right there. That is, do you realize how rare that piece of art is? My mind went directly there, and it sat me down, right? in this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. The sand is beyond beautiful. It's nothing like we've ever seen on this earth, okay? And so I can't wait to find out. Let me just take this, and I'm gonna put my mind down to this board, and I'm gonna let the board be my guide, and board, take me there. Take me. Let's do this on here. Where that beautiful place. The beautiful place. Billions and billions of light years away, that we will never see in our lifetime. Take me there. I'm here already, but let's just take it on the board, and show us on the board this beautiful place. This beautiful place that no one ever will ever see with their eyes ever, other than on this board. Take us there to this beautiful place. Take us there. Hang us, let us there. Just take us there. Take us there. Show us the rubies, the gems, the beauty. Take the naysayers. The naysayers are on here tonight, God. The naysayers are on here, but you know what? God, you are so good. And this is so powerful. And it's so powerful that we ain't got enough blue to even hardly even get through this, but we will. We got blue. We need blue right away. And so for this, we are gonna, it's just beautiful, right? And you know, people, you can doubt and all you want to. I mean, that's the beauty of life. People can doubt because that's just how we are as humans, you know. Humans, we have a hard time believing that things are real, right? And we have a hard time. The glue? There is no glue. I don't have glue. There's no glue. Okay. So we have this blue. I've got to get some blue mixed up here because we got a lot of blue because we're on a board here. And hi John, how are you, John Paul? Okay, so hold on one second, everyone. Oh, there's the red over there. Okay, sorry. I was looking for something and I lost track of time. It was weird. I literally went somewhere else in my mind. I'm sorry. Okay, I got to get back on it. Hi. Okay. So we're going to go here. And here's the beautiful part of this. Is that we're going to go and we're going to prop it down here. Now, everybody, I can't talk right now because I'm really there and I'm really seeing these beautiful gems. Don't talk to me. And this is the beautiful beach. Let's see. And I don't know how this is going to turn out, everybody. I don't know, but I know it's beautiful. And I know that you're going to be mesmerized, and I know that your mind is going to be blown away when you see how magnificent this place is. It's like heaven on another dimension, everybody. It's like God is going to just, he's taking this to the next level. You've got to see this. We're talking about these emeralds that are in here. We're talking about these jewels. We're talking, it's just incredible. It's filled with all this beauty of these, in this ocean. It's like filled with these things. And there's so much beautiful water. It's like something you've never in your life, you can never even comprehend to even touch this, right? And it's something that you can never in your life ever imagine to even go there. And I'm taking you there right now on this board. I'm taking you to, I'm telling you, billions of light years away, that we can never see this with our own eyes other than what's on this board. And this is so beautiful. But we got to add the gems, these beautiful, rare, the rarest gems you've ever seen in your life are there. And they're everywhere. They're like all over this place. It's so filled with these beautiful rubies. They're just, I'm just going to go like this because they're all over this place. It's so beautiful. It's like something we've never seen before. We will never see that ever because I can look down and see them. And we've got the green. And I'm just trying to, because the green fills in to where this is just, this is another like part of it, right? This is another just incredible part of it that it's so deep and so unbelievable. We can't even imagine. And we're taking this. And we're just going up into it because there's so much there's just, it's beautiful, you know? It's so beautiful. I can't even imagine what we're going to see on here. I cannot imagine what we are going to witness on here. Because when I tell you that this is a place like, if people can say heaven, you have no idea. You have no idea. You have no idea. You have no idea. We're talking the most beautiful rubies. I can't even get over this. I can't believe what I'm here. I'm right, like, my mind is like right in, where's my mind? Like right in here. But I'm looking out at this. It's incredible. You see these rubies everywhere, these beautiful, beautiful red rubies. They're all over the place. They're on this land. I mean, I can touch it. They're in the ocean. You can, because the ocean is so beautiful. Like the water is so just beautiful. I don't know what we're going to see, everybody. I can guarantee on this. I don't know. But I do know that I know what I'm witnessing. And I'm taking you light years away that you will never ever see this in your whole life. And this is riveting. I mean, there's lush, there's foliage, it's just, I can't make this up. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. It's just untouched beauty and splendor. I mean, there's so much beautifulness here that you can't even imagine. You cannot comprehend this, what I'm experiencing and what you're experiencing. Yes, exactly. So everyone, when I pick this up and show you this right now, you can't imagine what I'm about to show you and where my mind is. It's in this place that you can't even imagine that is actually exists. Now I tapped it like this. I tapped it like that. And that represents all these gems, these gems. But I'm gonna turn it like this so you can get the gist of the landscape. Look at that. And when I'm talking about these red spots, yes, but you can see these big rubies. These are red rubies, everybody. It's like big red rubies. And look at that. That is how it is. That you can this is the most beautiful sand that you will ever see in your life. We are witnessing something. We are witnessing something right here that you have no idea. You will. This is billions and billions of light years that exist. There's a planet that looks like this, and it's filled with these beautiful rubies, and life. And look at this beautiful lush green. And look at that. Look at that. And the ocean is so beautiful, and there's these rubies. I mean, I can pick these rubies up. Rubies, like beautiful, beautiful gems. Look at that. It's filled with them. Look at that. You are witnessing something that you will never see in your life other than when you die. You know what I mean? And you would get the opportunity. That is how beautiful this is. Unbelievable. Incredible. No matter how you look at it, it's on a whole nother level. I mean, we're talking billions of light years away. Billions of light years. If we could ever land on this or touch this, we would be so lucky and so fortunate, right? Yes, I can believe that. I can believe that. I can actually believe that. There's so much out there, everyone, that I know a lot of people, I know I have a lot of skeptics on here and stuff, and that's fine. I mean, everybody's entitled to believe what they want to believe, right? But when I tell you that my mind takes me to places, it really does. And so let's just on this next board here, everyone. Um, I want Noah. I want you to pick, since you are beyond fascinating, and I'm so grateful for you coming on all the time, analyzing the tops. Where do you want my mind to take you? Because I'm in this place right now that is like heaven, and it's unreal. It's incredible. It's another facet of the elements of life that is billions of light years away, but we can't even comprehend, right? So let's see where Noah wants my mind to take me. And will he take me, my mind, to some place that we've never seen? Come on, Noah, take my mind to, should I take my mind to one of those islands? Noah, our, and it's unbelievable. So when we're talking about space, so I can, okay, or even better yet, um, Noah said, yes, take my mind to one of those islands. Um, fun fact, there was over 7K islands discovered in Japan nobody knew about. Noah said, take my mind to one of those islands, right? But I think, okay, take my mind to one of those islands. But there's so much, we'll go to them islands in. But when we're talking about taking my mind somewhere, everyone, We want to go somewhere seriously that we've never been, like we've never touched, we've never discovered yet, right? And so I want to go. Let's see. Instead of one of those islands that they're already discovered. No, let's discover something. Let's get this. Let's hit this board hard. Okay, I want to go. I want this board to take my mind to places right here in the United States. Maybe is there any places right here in our United States of America that are so unique that maybe we have never even seen before, right? Does that sound good? Like, what about in our own country? Is there somewhere that we really gotta be, that we never discovered yet? That's something that's so rare, that is so unique, that we just haven't seen it, right? What do you think, everybody? Where should we go? Maybe, yeah, Noah said, nah, there's everything's discovered. Okay, let's go to one of those islands. Now, when I'm going to one of those islands, let's just start out this board. Let's, intuition, take me to one of those islands in Japan that Noah says that they discovered. Take me there. Take my mind there. Take my mind there. Take my mind to at least one of them islands. Take me to those islands in Japan that they have discovered. That Noah says they discovered in Japan. There is this tiny island that they discovered, and it is right here. Oh, wait a minute. It's out in the middle of this ocean. And there's, I'm going to show you. This is the ocean, everybody. Because it's right out in the middle of it. It's right out in the middle of the ocean. And the depths of the ocean is very, very deep. Where this beautiful island was. So this is the ocean. Get some more blue. Sorry. Video. I'm going through right now. Sorry. This will be beautiful because I've got my mind right there on it. I've got my mind on it. It's beautiful. And as a matter of fact, I feel like a man has been on there and discovered that and walked that and found that. But it's out in the middle. I'm in the middle of the ocean right now on this tiny island. And I'm really, I mean, this water's deep, man. I'm out in the middle of this ocean. And this ain't no joke. My mind's right here. It's right here. But there's so much life to this. And there's so much this is the one island that my mind went to. So let's see. It went right there to this little kind of, I don't know, kind of blended in. But it's out in the middle of the ocean. But it you know, it's just, it's an island. I mean, this is maybe one of them, because this is where my mind is taking me to. And it's right out here. And it's in the middle of the ocean. But there's a lot of foliage on this island. They would have to kind of tear down, but they shouldn't do it. They should just leave it like it is. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. And they should just leave it just like it is. Because, you know, it's beautiful. I don't even know what to even put on here. But it's really pretty. It would be pretty if they would, you know, if they would tear, you know, do something to it. But you don't want to mess up the beauty of this land, right? To build something and all. You don't want to do that. You don't want to mess this up. This is just, it's too beautiful. You know? But that's what I see. This is just, I mean, when they're discovering stuff, this is pretty big. I mean, it's not, I mean, you know, this is the ocean. It's out in the middle of this ocean. So, you know, there's trees and, I mean, you know, there's no humans on this one. I can tell you that one right now. I don't know what they discovered, but there's no humans on this one. But this one is exactly how I envisioned it, like one that they had seen right here. So, yeah. But this is how the island was. That this is one of them that they discovered right here. And this is the ocean, of course, right? But this is one that they discovered. And it's beautiful. It's big. It's not, I mean, it's not little, actually. There you go. That's what it looks like. Now, whether they decide to do something on there or build something, I don't know. They shouldn't. They should just leave it alone. You know, it's out in the middle of nowhere. You know? It's just beautiful. It's just out there in the middle of the ocean. Discovers. So. But you got to figure there's a lot of things out in the middle of the ocean that are undiscovered, but that's, you know, basically what it looks like. I mean, you know, I can, yeah, I mean, you know, they need to explore that and see what's, you know, I mean, explore it and see, you know, what's going on. But the water around it is very deep. I mean, ooh, it's scaring me. That's how deep it is. It's very deep. It's almost magical, you know? They should leave it like it is. They shouldn't even touch it or try to do anything on it, because there's something about it that's magical, and it's beautiful. And I tell you what, there's a lot of on this particular island, there is a lot of healing things on there, right? Like, I mean, like you would think. uh, Macy said that looks like a place I've been. Maybe it has been. But this island in particular, whatever is growing there, there's medicinal things that can be used to heal different things. Um, in these what's growing on this island, there's a lot of medicinal things in there that they should check out, because if they would research and get some of these leaves and some different things, there's some medicinal stuff in there that really could cure a lot of things. Hell, maybe even cancer. They should really research some of the things that they find on this island here. Yeah. So that's one of the islands. I mean, that's a beautiful one. They should, Noah. They really should. This one, especially this one here that I drew. If there's any scientists watching that this one looks like it. This is the where there's a lot of beautiful healing remedies that are on this island that no one has ever discovered. And when you get in there and you start taking samples, you'll see what I'm talking about. There's a lot of healing things going on here. This is a gem. This is a healing garden in here. I'm telling you, this is unbelievable. The scientists really need to get in there and do some digging. They would be amazed at the healing properties that a lot of these things have. It's incredible. It's absolutely incredible. There are some stones there, but it's just there's something about that this island, there's something about it that even like if you see if you see have a stone or something, there's something magical about it because it's coming off that depth of that ocean, and a lot of things get washed up over time or whatever. There's so much stuff going on in this beautiful island that is so healing. There's a lot of things, that are just so much incredible stuff. Even, I mean, my intuition says that if they can find this island right here, there is actually something that that um that really, it's something pertaining to the longevity of life. I would like to find that out. But there's something that can preserve your longevity of life. But it's on here. This is how powerful this island is here. It has some kind of um something that if they would discover that, the longevity of life, everybody, come on now, we all want to know this, right? There is something magical on this. There's something really interesting going on here that they can discover. It's beautiful. It really is. It's absolutely beautiful. It really is. So, for ending that one for tonight, everyone. And God bless everybody. And I'm going to be off tomorrow. So I'll take a break and give you all a break from all this art tomorrow. And then I'll pick it right back up. What's tomorrow's? Tomorrow, wait a minute, tomorrow's Wednesday. So then I'll pick it right back up on Thursday, everybody. So thank you for watching. Thank you for your subscribes. Thank you for your likes. Thank you for watching um, this mind in motion, right? This intuitive mind in motion that takes you places that you've never been. And I'm just so grateful to God that that He's given me that ability. But yeah, this is a beautiful island. I would love to. I would love to be one of those archaeologists and scientists. I would love to actually go there to this place with them. I would, oh my God, I would love that, right? Because this would be incredible. I'd be grabbing up everything. Let me tell, right. This is the island where I need to go with them right here. Oh, thanks, Noah. Thanks, Macy. Thank you, everybody. But this is definitely the it island that I would definitely want to go to and dig in and observe with them. That would be a dream, because this is a dream right here, right? This island. So I'll see you then, and I'll see you back here at 8:30 on Thursday, 8:30 p.m. on Thursday Eastern time, because this is Pennsylvania after all. So wearing a cross. Oh, yes. Yeah. Yeah. Friend of mine gave it to me. Yep. But have a blessed night. Yeah, I would own it. I wish I could own this island right here. They can let me have this one. I'll take this one over any of them. Even Hawaii. This one here has everything that is it, like longevity of life, right? Everything to heal your body. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I would own that one. This is the one to own. If you have lots of money or something, this is the island to own, everyone, right? This one right here. Go buy this one from them. Have a blessed night, everybody. See you Thursday. Bye.